What if what we know as history is only scratching the surface of the truth? Perhaps ancient civilizations didn't emerge by chance, but were shaped by beings beyond our understanding. What if the pyramids of Egypt were not just tombs, but technological monuments left by beings from another time? The Nephilim. There was a forgotten time, a time when the heavens bowed to the earth. Ancient texts speak of a rebellion. The Watchers, angels sent to observe humanity, broke their sacred mission. They took human wives. And from this forbidden union, the Nephilim were born, giants, hybrids, neither angels nor men, beings of immense strength, abnormal intelligence, and an insatiable thirst for power, a cosmic error. They were described as towering giants between 13 and 33 feet tall. Skin with a metallic sheen, voices that shook the earth, superhuman strength, capable of lifting stones and wielding weapons humans never could. Hybrid appearance with glowing or pale skin, burning eyes and features oscillating between divine and monstrous. Their mere presence inspired fear. Each carried the burden of an unnatural origin. These beings didn't just walk among men, they ruled them. They taught forbidden knowledge, metalworking, invoking forgotten names, manipulating bodies and skies. Humanity worshipped them as gods, but behind their gifts was poison. The world fell into violence, corruption, and innocent blood. Then God said to Noah, "I have decided to put an end to all people, for the earth is filled with violence because of them. Therefore, I am going to destroy them along with the earth." Genesis 6:13. The flood wasn't just a cleansing, it was an extermination, an attempt to erase a lineage that should never have existed. It's believed that with the flood they were destroyed. But what if some survived? Hidden in remote corners of the world atop mountains. And what if those who escaped chose to rebuild their legacy, block by block, stone by stone, monuments meant to last for ages? Millennia later in the African desert, a civilization emerged with knowledge far beyond its time. Precise astronomy, monumental engineering. They built structures that defy logic. The pyramids, made of stone blocks weighing up to 80 tons, so heavy that modern science still hesitates to explain them. Aligned with millimetric precision to the cardinal points, positioned to observe the stars of the Orion constellation. As if the builders wanted to leave a signature or send a signal. Possessing superhuman strength and heavenly knowledge, they didn't just lift stones. Kings bowed before them. Priests built temples, obelisks, and statues in their honor. But the Nephilim's plan went beyond Egypt, far beyond. They aimed to dominate the entire Earth, to establish a global control network connecting strategic points with pyramid-like monuments built with mathematical precision facing the skies. Cosmic antennas, energy generators, anchoring points for something much greater. a network of interlinked energy portals, built so the Nephilim could travel across continents. Stonehenge in England, a portal of energetic convergence. The pyramids of Mesoamerica, mimicked by civilizations that also worshipped them as sky gods. The Nazca lines in Peru, celestial, maps to guide ships or send signals to higher beings. The sunken pyramids of Yonaguni in Japan, possibly submerged by cataclysms. These monuments formed a planetary grid, connecting telluric astronomical and spiritual energies. An invisible mesh to restore their empire, or open the ancient heavenly gates to bring others of their kind. They shaped portals, towers of energy, structures channeling Earth's vibrations, magnetism, and even spiritual power. What if the Great Pyramids of Giza weren't tombs, but machines? Power condensers, control centers for matter and spirit. What if they are dormant parts of a larger machine waiting for their masters to awaken? Perhaps the Nephilim are still in control, acting from the shadows, awaiting the right moment to reclaim their dominion over Earth. Not just to survive, but to reconquer the world they lost. The pyramids would then be the first pieces of an ancient plan. Energy catalysts, power markers. And Stonehenge, one of the last active portals, the final key to a return or an invasion. Science calls it myth, religion blasphemy, but the ancients knew. They carved warnings in stone, left signs in the stars. What if we are on the brink of rediscovering a secret that was never meant to be revealed? What if the Nephilim are waiting for the portals to open once more? Share your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe to the channel for more inspiring stories and reflections on faith and spirituality. This video does not intend to disrespect anyone's faith or alter the history of the Bible. Our goal is to present a study based on different historical perspectives, exploring events from alternative angles. Receive this content with an open mind and mutual respect.